Imagine waking up 6 months from now. Do you want to be proud of yourself or you want to regret? Because we have exactly 6 months either to change ourselves or to be who we are. What do you want? The choice is yours. Because today in this episode of She Said Stay Tuned, we're gonna talk about how we have 6 months to lock in and be the best version of who we want to be. 6 months from now, you will wish you would have started today. The version that exists in December is by the choices that you make this week, because we have only 6 months to lock in and be wherever we want to be. Imagine meeting yourself 6 months from now. Do you want to be proud or you want to be regretting it? Stop waiting for the new version of you and start creating. Stop waiting, oh, I will wear this dress when I will lose some weight. Start losing some weight because that is your priority right now. When I get the job, I will feel more successful. No, start feeling successful and start finding for the jobs. When I will have more money, I will be dressing up nicely. Start earning money. Find ways to make money. Get those dresses. Dress up the way you want to, because you need to lock in order to be that version of you. You cannot be expecting and not taking enough initiatives, enough actions to be that version. 6 months we have already passed. I don't know if you have seen any changes. If you have seen in yourself, I think that's the best thing. But if you haven't, then you need to lock in. You need to do something in your life, because life is beautiful. Go outside, join run club, go to the gym, be the best version of yourself, be in the best shape, prepare yourself for winters, make money, go out, make friends. I want you to say every choice that you are making in your life from now on, from after watching this video, I want you to ask yourself this question, like, is this what I'm doing to become her? Is this the woman I'm becoming? Or am I making the right choices? Ask yourself simple questions. See if the answers are yes. If the answers are yes, you are doing something right. You are locking in. You are becoming something. You might see a good version of yourself by the end of December. You might praise yourself for locking in. If your answers are no, then you might need to lock in. You might need to put more discipline towards it. Become addicted to the progress, not the validations. If you will keep asking other people for approvals of what you're doing, if they see any changes, then you're not gonna go anywhere. If you start seeing the results, the progress every week, that's what's gonna keep you going, because you are getting addicted to the progress, not to the validations, not to what people are saying, but to what you are seeing. And I think there's nothing better than that. Many girls that I feel personally tries to impress other girls, other friends, their exes, their circle, their families, which is very wrong. You need to impress yourself. That's what I've talked in my previous videos too. You need to impress yourself than anybody else. So once you stop seeking for the validation and start taking your progress seriously, that's when you start seeing the changes. Your real glow up starts when your attentions come back to you, not when your attentions are in other people's eyes, like what they think about you. When you start thinking about yourself is when you see the results, you see the real glow ups. It's a 6 month challenge. Pick one thing. Might be a fitness challenge, might be reading book challenge, might be getting into writing, whatever it is. Everyone has their own choices. Write it down, work for it, and see yourself achieving it. It might be a better job, it might be growth in your career. You don't know what opportunities are there for you. You don't know what you're waiting, what you're skipping, what you're missing, just because you're not taking enough initiatives, enough actions towards it. How about you lock in? How about you start taking the actions? 6 months of consistency beats 6 years of imaginations and like dreams, because your consistency is gonna show you the results. Your dreams not gonna take you anywhere. Your dreams just gonna be there for giving you hopes, but not to take you where you want to be. But your consistency, your discipline will help you achieve that goal, that dream of you that you have always been thinking of. But I think before starting any of these things, you need to become unrecognizable internally first. Like, you need to have an internal picture. Everyone talks about how you should be changing your body type, how you should be dressing up in a certain way, how should you change this, that, but I think you need to change how you feel confident. You need to change what brings peace to you. You need to change how you will be more disciplined towards the actions that you're going to take in the future. Because once you think of it, once you start taking that internal thing seriously, that's when you see the results. That's when you lock in. You need to have that internally first in order to put it externally out. That's how you lock in, and that's how you become who you want to be. And 6 months is not that much of a time. We didn't know where these 6 months went by in 2026, and now we are hoping to change change ourselves in the next 6 months. And we cannot dream. We cannot just sit here and talk and listen. We need to take the actions. We need to do something. And in order to do something, we have to be out in the world. We have to be taking the actions. These 6 months will be over too, like the last 6 months and like past years. Actions will speak the results, not the 6 months. It's what you do to become her. 6 months from now, 2026 will be almost over. Seasons will change. The calendars will change again. Days will pass away anyways. The only thing that will change is, do you want to see yourself same as you are right now in 6 months, or you want to see a change in yourself? Because if you need to see a change, then you need to change habits that you have right now. You need to bring some good habits into your lifestyle. You need to bring more discipline, more confidence in your lifestyle, so that you can actually think of becoming a better version of you. Lock in not because you're behind in anything. Lock in not because you're competing with somebody else. Lock in because you deserve to see the better version of yourself that you have always dreamed of, the version that you have always wanted to become, the version of you that you see on the streets walking by you, passing by you. You need to become that, and for that you need to lock in. How about we visualize the December version of you? Close your eyes and picture yourself in December 2026. How do you see yourself? Do you see where you are right now, or you see somewhere else? What do you want to thank yourself for? What do you wish you could have done? What are the things that you need to change? Think of all these things, and the answer is already there. And now you need to know what actions you need to take in order to be that version of you, to be where you want to be. The biggest competition isn't another woman, it's you. It's the version of you that has been waiting to become who you want to be. It's not anybody else, it's you. Again, it's you against you, not you against anybody else. And in order to lock in, you are not locking in because you see somebody else progressing. You are locking in because you want to see yourself progressing. You want to see yourself doing every possible thing that you have always dreamed of. Not by just staying in your comfort zone, but by getting out of your comfort zone and being out in the world. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to make you chase your dreams. Nobody is coming to you to make you more confident. Nobody is coming to you to make you more disciplined. You have to step up. You have to take that actions. You have to go out in the world. The life that you want is already waiting for you to just show up and have it. All you are doing is just grinding yourself in the comfort zone that you need to get out of. Everything that I'm saying doesn't mean you need a new life. All I'm saying is you need another daily habits in your routine. Could be a 10-minute book reading. Could be a 30-minute of walk. Are you getting your 10K steps in this summer? If you're not, you're doing something wrong, because girl, you gotta look snatched. You gotta look pretty. You gotta feel confident in whatever you are wearing. If you're already feeling confident in whatever body type you are in, I think there's nothing more beautiful than that. But if you always think of wearing something and then you change it because of a certain body type that you want, you are not having it, and I think you need to lock in more. You might be going out and giving your friends a boost up that I believe you, I know you can do it, blah 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 blah. When it comes to you, you might not be that energetic. You might not be motivating yourself enough to be where you see other people. So start giving yourself more good advices. Start speaking positive about yourself, because that's where it all starts from. And also, when you're locking in, you don't need to post everything on social media. You don't need to tell people that you're locking in. You don't need to show everybody that you are doing certain things in your routine, because that is just a validation again from other people, like, damn, she's doing something in her life. Clearly you are getting, what she's doing is getting the validations, which we don't want here. If you're coming and she sets the tone, you're not seeking validations. The women that you are admiring, she isn't more talented, she isn't more lucky. She's just choosing to be disciplined in her life, with her life, that she is who you want to be. But you're not becoming because of just two things. Again, discipline and consistency. In order to become that, you need to chase that internally. Once you chase that, boom, nobody can stop you from becoming who you want to be or for changing yourself. So what are we doing? We are locking in and we are seeing ourselves different this December 2026, not even next year. 6 months are enough to achieve whatever we want to achieve. 6 months are enough to be wherever we want to be. And stop waiting for motivation. Stop waiting for someone to come to your life and give you the motivation and help you start something. No. once you will stop waiting for that, once you stop waiting for motivation, once you stop waiting for validation, you're already stepping ahead in your life. Do not compare your journey throughout the time. Do not compare yourself with other people. There's nothing. Everyone has different luck. Everyone has different opportunities. Everyone has different lifestyle. You don't want to compare yourself and like push back, find another excuse, because we are not finding excuses. We are working through excuses and finding a better version of ourselves that has been waiting for us. Our version is already waiting for us to find it, but we are being lazy. Your future is literally hidden inside you. You just don't know it. Because if you're thinking of locking in and getting changed, that means there is something inside of you that is already telling you to achieve this. Nobody's coming to you and telling you. Your inner self is telling you. So it's already inside you. All you have to do is find it. Why don't you find it today? Sit with yourself, close your eyes, see yourself where you see yourself in December 2026. Based on that, take the actions. It's not that much of a work. I'm not asking you to do some sort of rocket science here. Just ask yourself a few questions, and based on that, make your decisions. Your one decision of locking in will change your entire life. Your one decision of locking in will definitely change your entire life. You will become unrecognizable. You will respect yourself more. It's good for your own version than anybody else. So don't stay comfortable this year. Go out, take the actions, change yourself within the next 6 months. We are locking in, queen, period. We are locking in, period.